Good morning, my beautiful soul tribe. I hope you guys are all doing good today. Welcome to my channel, Divine Healing Tarot. Today we're going to be getting a reading for the sign of Aquarius. Also, for all my brand new subscribers, if you guys would subscribe to my channel, your first reading is free. Take a screenshot of your subscription or, the number that you are. As soon as you push that subscribe button and that like, and you take a picture of it and send it to me in my instant messenger on Facebook, I will give you your first reading for free. Now, I usually charge anywhere from $22, which is a 3-card pull, to $77, which is a past, future, and present, and love, career, and what's coming in for you reading. It's a full reading. Those usually last probably about an hour or so. So yeah, they're really worth it. Also, if you guys would like any of my merch, you could check out my candles and my my cousin's dynamic ties. All her tie-dye stuff will be also on my Facebook in the pictures, and you guys could check that out, and then you get a hold of me on instant messenger in Facebook. So with that being said, let's ring her in. Okay, for Aquarius. Beautiful. All right, what do we have for our Aquarian tribe out there? The age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius. Yes, my Aquariuses. My beautiful water bearers. I have so much Aquarius in my chart, it's unreal. Okay, what do we have? Spirit, please place a cloak of protection over me and my collective at this time. Do not allow any demonic, negative, or toxic energy to come in to this message. Also, spirit guides, archangels, ancestors, and universe and God himself is more than welcome to come into this reading, because I really feel that we need all of them right now. We're pulling together our spirit tribe. Okay, surrender. We have perseverance, and that was in reverse. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay, that was in reverse. And we have relationships upright. We have discipline on the bottom of the deck. Okay, we have envy, and we have guilt, and we have blame. Okay, Aquarius. All right, let's see. What else do we have for our beautiful Aquarians at this time? For Aquarius, spirit. Okay. All right. And then we have bottom of the deck, Warrior of the Heart. Warrior of the Heart. That's beautiful. Okay. And Spirit of Air. But we're not going to take that one because we got all we need. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Okay, equal medicine. I'm really feeling that it goes on the one that came in reverse, because we're really needing to heal perseverance at this time. Okay, and then we got Spirit of Water. Okay, and we got Warrior of the Heart. Okay, so I am feeling a lot of water in your chart. The heart chakra is also emotions, water, relationships, also emotions, love, water. Also, envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Absolutely. If we were all the same, then, what would make the world go round? It'd be a pretty boring place if we were all the same, don't you say, Aquarius? Okay, for my beautiful Aquarius, what do we have today? Let's see. What messages do we have for Aquarius? Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, and could be some spying going on, or you have some kind of obsession. Okay, Devil card and Ace of Swords. Yeah, well, Ace of Swords could be some truth is coming in, but that was the Page of Swords. I'm sorry, Page of Swords. Okay, so what do we have for Aquarius? Oh, we got a flipper. Oh, yeah, and that came out again. Okay. Okay, for Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Okay, so somebody could be spying on a High Priestess. Okay, and the Tower card. Okay, let's see. I think maybe this spying on this High Priestess is bringing some kind of enlightenment, or maybe we're learning, because the I keep saying Ace of Swords. Okay, that could be, the Ace of Swords stands for truth. So you could be finding out a lot of truth about an enlightenment about yourself from either a High Priestess, or you're standing in the High Priestess and you're learning a lot right now about yourself. Plus it's Page of Swords. That's the card of spying, but it's also the card of learning. Okay, there's lots of downloads coming in right now at this time. Or you could have a lot of Pisces in your chart. Okay, so let's see what we got for Aquarius. Perseverance in reverse, Spirit, please clarify. Okay. Perseverance in reverse, please clarify. Okay. Oh, yep. And then we have the Magician, bottom of the deck. All right. And then we have the Hierophant in reverse, okay? So maybe we're learning a lot about spirituality and religion, and we were raised a certain way, so it's very hard for us to really go in a different direction or believe everything that we're hearing, because it's like, it's really, it's not, when we're raised a certain way, okay? For instance, say Africa, you know, some kids are raised that they start shooting guns and smoking cigarettes at the age of, I don't know, 10, 5, you know, or as soon as they can start talking, you know, they're raised that way, that it's okay. But if those kids were to come to the United States and they were to try to raise their kids with, you know, shooting guns and smoking cigarettes and doing drugs and watching porn and all this stuff, you know, it would be taboo in our country, but in their country, it's not. And you're starting to learn that not everything from all different religions and from all different faiths are all taboo. That there is actual bits and pieces of all religion around the world that you're accumulating all this knowledge and wisdom about, and it's just very hard to swallow, because you were raised maybe Catholic, or you were raised Christian, and you know this you're being enlightened and awoken, and you're learning all these different things to have in your tool belt, in your spiritual tool belt, for this very divine union. Okay, and yeah, with the High Priestess and the Magician, that's very balanced as well. This is what you are capable of. And then bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so you are very caring, very loving, very, very psychic, very intuitive. You are emotionally balanced at this time. And when you do this kind of energy, you bring in your counterpart. Okay, you're basically bringing in your counterpart. So we got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here. You're standing in your power. You are getting lots of rest at this time. Okay. I really feel too that you're going through like an ascension, and this is all divinely guided. Okay. Yes, Aquarius, you've been through a lot, and you are very jaded, and there was a lot that you didn't know in the past, but now you're getting all the downloads that, you know, everything's falling into place like dominoes, like that's what I'm hearing, like dominoes. You know, everything's just clicking into place, and you know, this is this is what you're supposed to be doing. This is cause and effect. This is action and reaction. You know, you're really learning the law of attraction too. Like, say for instance, if you need money, you know, you're learning how to surrender to the law of attraction, and you're going to be having lots of passion as well. It's going to really catapult you forward, and it's going to really help you. But we have to be open-minded, and we have to stay in touch with our feelings and the way we interact with people. And, you know, don't go upstream. Stop swimming upstream, you know, and stop that negative talk and that shadow side. We really have to, you know, stop that. You could be also dealing with a Queen of Wands in reverse in a relationship. This could be a friend, a family member. It doesn't have to be a female either. This could be a male. You know, gender is not, it's not gender in tarot. It's all about energy. So either this could be you, or this could be another person. This could be a brother, a sister, a cousin, an aunt, an uncle. It could be the person that you're with. It could be a friend down the street or a neighbor. But in this relationship, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And this person right here, that this fell on the relationship card, this Queen of Wands in reverse, she doesn't serve your higher good. And I think you're learning that. And you're not going to be swimming upstream anymore. You know. You're also releasing the guilt. You're releasing the blame. You're releasing the envy. Because this is all energy that the devil brings in. Or you could have Capricorn in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But yeah, this is all energy of the devil, and you're learning, Queen of Swords here. You're learning how to cut that toxic energy, that toxic negative bullshit out of your life. Yeah, because we have balancing, like juggling, you know, and if you notice the waves in the background, the waves are real rough, really rough. You're not going with the flow. You're all the way up or all the way down. Oh, and then look, now we got another counterpart, Aquarius. Okay, we have the King of Wands. Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is in reverse, and the King of Wands is upright. Okay, so this is a divine counterpart. This is a soulmate. The soulmate could be anybody as well. A soulmate could be, no, I'm really feeling this is probably a twin flame, but this is a very powerful, either very powerful ascension partner, ascension buddy, I call them, or a very powerful connection in general. This could be just about anybody though, but you know, this Queen of Wands is trying to, I don't know, like keep you in a fog. You see this fog here? And it's like, no, I know what's right. I know what's right. And I'm going to stand up for what I think is right. And I don't need anybody trying to lie, cheat, steal, or go behind my back. Or maybe this could be you, you know, lying, cheating, and stealing and going behind somebody's back. Remember, reverse the energy, or, and please don't make it fit if this is not your story. Okay. Also, like, say for instance, if you're not juggling in between, you know, a toxic energy that's bringing in lots of, oh, this is nasty energy. Yeah, this is really nasty energy. Okay. Yeah, this Queen of Wands is bringing in like some really toxic energy. Oh, okay. Well, maybe it could be you then, Aquarius. Look, we have the Star card and we have the Four of Wands. So whoever you're in this relationship with, we have the King and Queen of Swords here. Okay, that's Aquarian energy. There's something about somebody trying to keep you in a fog, keep you stuck. is somebody that you could be, you could have been married to in the past. Maybe this is somebody that you had a divorce from with the King and Queen of Swords here. Maybe you guys are divorced, or maybe, you know, this is the current with the Queen of Wands in reverse, representing the relationship card. Maybe this is current. Maybe it's the person you are married to, and this person stays stuck in the past. You know, this is the Five of Cups. You can see how this person is looking at the cups that are spilt over. But all this person has to do is just turn around and realize that, you know, there's 3 more cups right behind them and a bridge. Or, I'm sorry, the 3 cups are spilt over. And there's 2 cups right behind your person. And those are the cups that are still full of love. So there's lots of love that's still here. But this person's not turning around. This person's staying stuck in the past. And I believe the divine is making you make a choice. And that's to work together and stay stuck in the past. But you can't, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force him to drink. Okay? So I'm really feeling like there's a decision that has to be made between moving forward in money, career, and success, 10 of Pentacles, dropping these burdens, going with the flow, and dropping this toxic devil obsession energy. There's some kind of obsession here, or addiction. There's a choice that God's making you make at this time. And, you know, we really have to think about this, because if the other person's not willing to change, you know, see that person folding his arms, not accepting that love. If this other person, this Queen of Wands and the devil energy, is not willing to change, then you need to move very quickly onto your abundance and your purpose. Because, yeah, if you don't, it's just going to bring you 3 of Swords. It's going to bring you this 3 of Swords. It's going to bring you a lack of money. This person could also be blocked heart chakra with the 4 of Pentacles here. And there could be some greediness with money surrounding this obsession. Somebody could be obsessed with money. But really right now the divine is, and God is telling you to go within, the Hermit card, and remember who you are, because you have a very divine purpose and you have lots of love to give. And that will bring in your 10 of Pentacles, in which this is my very wealthy, very, very wealthy, never have to worry about another thing again kind of energy. And it's going to move in very quick once you make this decision. But there's a decision that has to be made. Okay, let's see here. For my beautiful Aquarians, I knew you guys were sitting in water energy. I bet you guys have a lot of water in your chart at this time. Okay, here I just split the deck. We have the Empress in reverse and the 3 of Wands. Okay, for my Aquarius. Oh, Justice is wanting to come. Did you see that? Justice is like, I just flipped the Justice over and it's on the Empress in reverse. Okay, so this could definitely be somebody that is refusing change. Oh, what just happened right here too? Let me grab this card. Oh, the Fool card. Take a leap of faith in a different direction if this person's not willing to change. In about okay, I hear 5 weeks, 5 days, 5 months, or this could be, there will be a tower coming in around August, okay, or the 8th month. All right, yeah, the divine will send in a tower and correct this energy. Yeah, I got the 5 Pentacles again, and I got the Queen of Swords on the bottom. So you really needed to cut out this energy, It could be an energy, it could be a person, it could be something that's keeping you stuck in the past. You really need to stop focusing on the past, or this could be the person you're dealing with. But somebody here is really focusing on what happened in the past and just cannot get over it or move on. Yeah, and it's only going to bring sadness, loss, grief, despair, abandonment, guilt, remorse, regret, trauma, heartbreak, unwelcome change, or not willing to welcome and change, focusing on negative emotions, isolation, and loneliness, okay? We need to stop this shit. This is not good. And honestly, I think this is a twin flame connection, because I'm really feeling that for this Queen of Wands in reverse, yeah, and this Empress in reverse, that you could be dealing with a fire sign, what is it, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with a Pisces, which is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And then we had the Empress in reverse. That's the card of Taurus. So you could be dealing with somebody that has lots of this in their chart, or you could be dealing with another Aquarian, Queen of Swords here, or you could be dealing with a Pisces, King of Cups. But yes, whoever you're dealing with is a wounded warrior, okay? And then we had Warrior of the Heart right here. So it says ongoing battle, battle weary, fatigue, drained of energy, nearly there. So you're almost there. You're like this close. It does say success. It says courage and persistence. Okay, perseverance. Okay, so it does say perseverance, and that's upright. That came upright. So you are healing and growing and ascending, and you're going through, I call it my spiritual death, okay? And I'm really surprised we didn't get the death card here, but yeah, we have a lot of water, air, and earth here. So also with this spring of water, I'm really hearing if you can take like a detoxifying bath or a salt bath, I'm hearing that would really help you at this time, like cleanse and heal and release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth, okay? So it says guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So you know what is right and what is wrong, okay? You are being awakened to this. Something about envy as well. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Okay, just because somebody may ascend quicker, or maybe if somebody is more enlightened about, like, say for instance, okay, you're an astronaut and you are very knowledgeable in the universe and planets and stuff like that, but then you come across this person that studies astrology, and they also have some deep insight and wisdom about what kind of energy each planet holds. Now, you know about the planets in the solar system and, like, you know, the spaceship, you know how to get there, but you don't know the alignment of the stars and what each planetary alignment and energy holds. So we have to make sure that we stay open-minded and we never stop learning, okay? Just because you're an astronaut doesn't mean that you know everything about the universe, because our planetary alignment and accesses the current energy that we live in and that we're born in. But you don't know that because you're an astronaut. You know how to fly a rocket ship there. You know what gases and metals are on that planet, or what the Saturn rings are made out of, but you don't know the actual planetary energy that affects us on Earth. So we need to learn as much as we can, especially with the Page of Swords here. Learn as much as we can from as many people as we can. Stay very open-minded, because that person that's also teaching you, you could be teaching them as well, okay? So this can be, like I said, this could be a past life connection. This could be also like student teacher. Maybe there was a student teacher in a past life, and then now the teacher became the student became the teacher, or, you know, I don't know. But also, we also have a twin flame connection here. So this is like a group of you, a group. Yeah. I see a few people here, and it's as if you're gathering your soul tribe. Yeah, this is like soul tribe stuff right now. And this is the Sun card on the bottom of the deck. So it does say, as long as you stay positive and you look at the positive in every negative situation, like, okay, I know this is pretty bad situation, but I know I've been through worse. I know I've been through worse. And I know that the universe is trying to teach me a lesson right now. So what is it that I need to focus on? And if you have to, pray about it. Look at High Priestess underneath the Sun card. Okay, so talk to the universe. You have a very powerful connection to the universe, High Priestess. And then the Star card, okay, that's the wish fulfillment. That's what's coming in. And so we need, with the Sun, the High Priestess, and the Star card, it's like you have the balance of dark and light, night and day. And the High Priestess, she sits in between two pillars, black and white. Okay, she also sits in between two pillars of the spirit realm. So I'm really hearing, you know, Aquarius, you're an air sign. Okay, so you are more of the, what I can see and feel and touch, you know, magician. You're more of the earth magic, earth manifestating, and earth, what I could see, feel, and touch, I believe. The High Priestess, on the other hand, that's more of the spirit realm, the esoteric wisdom, the unknown, you know, the talking to ancestors and spirits and energy and planetary alignment. This is all stuff that you're learning, you know. So we need to tap into that energy for a second. And with the prayer feather, you know, talk to the universe, because they will answer you back. But make sure that you also, okay, ask for protection. I got the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords again. Okay, so this says seduction, lies, strictness, disorganized, prudish, materialistic person who tries to impose their values on others. Okay, so we really need to, oh, and that one wanted to fall out too. All right, but it says also Ten of Swords in reverse, escape ruin, pulling yourself together, learning from the past hardships, fears of coming true. Okay, so yes, you're very fearful, or somebody here is very fearful of what happened in the past and is holding on to that. And it's causing disorganization and a person to, you know, be very strict and lie a lot. I'm really feeling compulsive lying. And so we really need to, you know, step in our power, go through this death and rebirth. I knew that death was going to be here. I knew it. Ascension, death. And, you know, move very slowly. Have patience with yourself. Because, you know, like I said, on earth here, the magician, he can do whatever he wants, and he knows a lot. But the High Priestess now, on the other hand, that is a whole nother level. Okay, so be patient with yourself and go slow. You don't have to learn everything in one day, you know, and maybe you are going to slip, trip, and fall. But that's where we learn our most valuable lessons, and we ascend even quicker whenever we take one for the team. So, you know, I mean, just be easy on yourself. What is this guilt? Oh no, blame, I'm sorry, it was blame. What is this blame? I accept responsibility for my well-being, okay? Blame, okay. Got the Ace of Cups, okay. Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands here. The Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Oh, Aquarius, this is... Whew, okay. There's some kind of pain regarding teamwork. And it's outpouring with conflict when it should be pouring with love. Okay. It says here, new beginnings, new relationships, new romance, love, happiness, joy, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebrations, and socializing. Okay, socializing. I'm taking that from that because I'm really feeling a group of people here, like a tribe. And I'm also feeling that you're learning how to turn all that pain into positive fuel, to fuel you forward, because there was lots of conflict, okay? And this could be regarding a job situation. This could be also teamwork, collaboration, determination, your goals. You're getting upset with yourself because you're not reaching your goals that you really want to reach and hit, when all we have to do is just bring a little bit of love into the situation, or understanding, maybe celebrating the goals that we have accomplished so far. So then it builds our confidence to fuel us forward. Also, I'm feeling like, you know, very emotionally unstable, and this could be affecting your work. Three of Pentacles. Also, it does say here that you are learning. It does say apprenticeship. So maybe there's somebody that is around you that's very knowledgeable about the esoteric knowledge and wisdom, maybe a good friend or family. And it's saying that, you know, to study them, watch how they interact, and what they do. And you don't have to agree with it. You don't have to disagree with it, but just learn. Don't follow, just observe. Don't absorb. Observe. You know what? I'm going to write that down. Absorb, or observe. Don't absorb, because you should be trying to understand yourself, but learning as much as you can. So you want to observe, not absorb. I know I spelled that wrong. Okay, and also, what else? You're pulling yourself together. Yeah, okay, hardship, fears. You're really stepping into your power, and you're not going to continue this onward warrior pose. Like, I heard that you could put your shields down. You could put your swords down now. You know, you're safe. You know, Archangel Michael's here with this horn. He's blowing that horn. He's banishing this devil energy, and in cleansing. I'm really hearing too, salt, cleanse, and cornerstone your house. Cleansing. I'm going to put that down. Cleansing. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Let's see. This blame too. This blame could also be bringing in lots of heartbreak, keeping you, Eight of Swords, in feeling trapped, restricted, backed into a corner, hands tied, victimized. Remember, we're never victims, because we only allow people to do to us what we let them do, okay? It is always up to us to walk away or change the energy in every situation, all right? So people are only doing to you what you let them do. And then again, we have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom, juggling. Okay, that's finding your balance, going through a lot of ups and downs, you know, like huge ups and huge downs, when we should be, you know, skipping across the water, like when you throw a rock and it skims across the water and goes ding, 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 ding. That's the path. Now, when you're going up and down, that's not the path. You need to find your center again and skim across the water. And you are learning a lot right now. You are learning a lot. It does say patience is needed. ideas, inspiration, planning, okay? Protective. You're very protective right now, very guarded. Also, one who is calculating and unconcerned about the feelings of others. Okay, and then communication, spying. Also, yeah, if you have an idea, Aquarius, you need to really run with it at this time. Because, and I'm hearing that you're going to have lots of victory. I got my victory card here and my intuition. So whatever it is that's in your intuition, what's in your mind about maybe a business or something, it's going to be turning that wheel of fortune in your favor. Okay? All right. Yes, because structure is needed. Routine is needed. Rational is needed. Discernment. A conversation is also needed. Truth needs to be spoken. You know, be truthful and honest at all times and all places. And I really believe too, Aquarius, that you're not afraid to, you're coming out of this blame game and this envy energy. You will be, or you are right now. You're learning to just step into your power, into your truth, and you really don't give a fuck what anybody thinks or says. And because I really feel that you had trouble when you were younger, okay? You had trouble, and maybe, you know, there was strategy, there was no consequences, there was lack of consequences. You know, maybe when you were raised and stuff, you didn't have like really, you didn't have any reprimanding, or you did, but not much. Or maybe it was just in a healthy way, and you had maybe you were also in a gang. I'm hearing with this card, the 7 of Swords came out again for you. Okay, and then I got the 3 of Cups underneath that, so they're all drinking, they're all partying. This guy's trying to be deceitful and sneak away with all their shit. So, you know, maybe there was escaping, interconnection, lies, trickery, cheating, theft, deceit, underhanded, dishonest, dangerous, risky behavior, enemy masquerading as a friend, spying, lacking of conscience, strategy, yeah, and escaping. And then we also have here overindulging, gossiping, bitching, lack of social life. Okay, but Temperance card is here too, and that's the card, the Angel of Balance and Peace and Patience. So do know that, you know, once you drop this heavy, dark, toxic energy, just know that the universe sees and knows everything. So there's going to be a test. That's what I'm hearing. There is going to be a test, and I'm really feeling that it's going to be around either 8 days, 8 weeks, or 8 months. You know, I'm not really sure. So just be ready, because before you ascend, because right now I really feel that you are sitting in the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and then you're going to move to, no, you were sitting in the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, Spirit corrected me. You were in your past sitting in the King and Queen of Swords, so maybe you went through a very traumatic divorce or separation, but now you're sitting in the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So whoever you're with right now really has some toxic things that they need to adjust about themselves and work on themselves, and you need to work on yourself. I'm not saying necessarily that you have to separate or split up, okay? That's not what I'm saying. I do not promote divorce or separation on my channel, but what I am saying is maybe you need to go to your corner and she needs to go to her corner, or he needs to go to his corner, and you guys just really need to focus on self, because nobody else could heal you. You cannot expect anybody to make you happy. You can't expect anybody to make you feel any way. That is codependency, and we do not be codependent on no one. Okay, we have to fill our own cups of love. We have to be dependent on ourselves to heal ourselves. We have to be dependent on ourselves to speak the truth about ourselves and admit that, you know, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I do have this problem or this problem, and I'm realizing it. And as soon as you realize it, bam, your brain starts healing it. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. What time are we? Oh my gosh, we're at 40 minutes. Okay, I'm going to get some love oracles for Aquarius, some advice, Spirit, for love. Okay, religious factors. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yeah, exactly. Just as I was saying. And deception bottom the deck. Okay, someone in this, is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, Queen of Wands in reverse. And then we have religious factors. Okay, so yes, this is clarifying my reading that I just did. And then finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So let's keep that in mind as well, Aquarius, because straight up, most divorces and separations happen from what? Money issues. And in my eyes, that's materialistic bullshit, because you should be penniless. You could be homeless. You can be, you know, anything that's really bad, and it's like a norm taboo. And as long as you have that one person with you, that's all you need. Food, water, shelter, and the love of your life. You guys could keep the rest of the world. I don't even care. But then again, that's what I learned from my death and my spiritual rebirth. You know, I did lose everything. And I had $1.2 million sitting in my bank account at one time. And I signed everything over, and I just walked out the door with a tent, my son, and a couple sleeping bags in my truck. And I gave back everything because I was called and considered a gold digger. When I met this guy, we met at the methadone clinic, okay? And I was getting off of Norcos that I was popping 15 at a time. So, you know, it's like when I met him, I thought he was a bum under a bridge. Then a year later, he gets an inheritance of 1.2, and his friends call me a gold digger. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I signed over the house, I signed over the car, signed over everything. And I gave it to him, and I said, the only thing I want is the camping gear. And I hit the trail. And that was the hardest thing for me to do, because that was my twin flame. But I also knew that my twin flame had a very bad alcohol problem. And I was tired of him having alcoholic seizures. And I had to clean up vomit and blood and all other things all over the house before my son got home from school. So I had to take care of him and his problems. Plus I had to take care of my son and protect my son from even seeing any of this and knowing any of this. My son never knew any of this. And so, you know, what I'm trying to say is everybody goes through stuff, and it's for a certain reason. But if you don't learn from those lessons, then the universe will teach you a lesson and take you out. And if the universe doesn't take you out, it will crush everything that you worked hard for, just to teach you that, look, I told you you're supposed to go this way. You know what you're supposed to do. Now you need to do it. Okay? Because once you know something, you cannot unknow something. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, guys. And just go with the flow. Okay? And you know what's right and what's wrong. And I know that you were raised probably a certain way, but you remember that if we were all like our parents, then we would never evolve or come up with ideas of our own, and the world would be all the same as it was back in the 50s. Okay? We have evolved since then. So we need to take the lead now as the offspring, and we need to evolve. There's more to learn out there than just the black and white. There's a lot more color to the spectrum than black and white. So with that being said, Aquarius, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. And if you guys like my channel, and I would really hope that you guys would like, share, and subscribe. Also, for my first-time subscribers, I am giving a free reading. Okay, for all new first-time subscribers, you make sure you hit that like and you hit that subscription button, and I will be notified, and I will be expecting a picture. What you're going to do is you're going to take a picture of the subscription and the number of your like, and you're going to send it to me in my instant messenger on Facebook Messenger, under Gypsy Healer. And then you could claim your free reading. After that, it ranges anywhere from $22 to $77. Okay, and if you would like any of the merch, the tie-dye or the candles, their protection candles and healing candles and manifesting candles, if you'd like any of those, also hit me up in Facebook Messenger, and you can purchase the candles or any merch that we have for sale there as well, and you could also purchase your readings there as well. All right, Aquarius, I love you guys. You guys stay strong. You're going to get through this. Just remember, you know, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger, and also you've been through worse, especially growing up, okay? Seven of Swords all over your reading. You have came through a very hard life, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to be willing to walk through the dark in order to get to the end of that tunnel and see that light. But you'll get there. All right, Aquarius, I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.